want something like this to happen to them. It's why them?
Now at 4, a distraught neighbor reacts as we get shocking details in the gruesome murders of a family. Police say the suspect traveled from out of state after meeting a teenage survivor online. Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Sa.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. That suspect was in law enforcement and came to California after investigators say he tricked the teen.
Befriending her online and getting information on where she lived. We have live to you coverage on this bizarre murder story this afternoon, including the dangers of meeting strangers online.
We begin with KCAL 9's Michele Gile with details on the murder investigation, including how the suspect was killed in a shootout with deputies. Michele?
Indeed, the suspect was killed after this shootout this past Friday with San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies. This all happening in the desert west of Needles. Now, officials say that was hours after this Virginia deputy sheriff killed a couple and their adult daughter right here in their house in Riverside. Witnesses say the suspect then left with a teenage girl who lives here.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, exactly. But thank goodness he made a lot of mistakes. Parking in the driveway, having somebody see him.
A neighbor of the 3 family members murdered in Riverside took this photo out of her window of the suspect's red car in her driveway, thinking it might have been stolen and dumped here. It was 10:30 in the morning last Friday, minutes before the Winnick's home started burning. Officials say the bodies of Mark, Sherry, and Brooke Winnick were discovered inside. The neighbor, who asked not to be named, told me that she saw 28-year-old Austin Lee Edwards dressed in a black trench coat and face mask, walking with the 15-year-old who lives in the house. They were getting into the red car. She was trying to mouth the words to me, but nothing came out, the neighbor said. I looked down and saw she was barefoot. She was crying a little bit. She didn't try to make a run for it. The neighbor called police. Authorities say the teenager and the suspect, who is a Virginia law enforcement officer, had an online relationship. Edwards, Riverside police believe, pretended to be younger than 28 years old.
He developed a relationship with her, enough where we believe there might have been an exchange of texts, maybe phone calls. And he was able to get her personal information. He was able to get her address, obviously.
And drove across the country, officials say, to find the victim's young relative. The neighbor says she saw the suspect walk back to the car with a plastic bag and black backpack. I opened the garage door, she recounted. He was stunned. I said, "Hey, you can't park here." He actually apologized, said sorry. Before the pair drove off, the neighbor got the suspect's license plate and called police again.
She is a true hero because she was watching and she was diligent and followed through to what she had to do for this young girl, seeing her in distress.
There is a fund to raise money for the survivors, and this statement, a new statement from the family. The Winnick family would like to thank everyone for their love, support, prayers, and patience during this horrific time in our lives. Mark, Sherry, and Brooke were loving people who didn't deserve this tragedy. Now, this afternoon, Riverside police are saying that the teenage girl is safe and that she has been interviewed by detectives, to the point where these detectives believe that the suspect was the only one involved in the murders and the fire here. That's the latest live in Riverside. I'm Michele Gile. Back to you.